may not be able to see that. At least, hey, we are back again. Those that have missed me, I am sorry, but we're still here, kicking it like we always do. Just making sure that we are all right. So the channel we are not live on is not kicked. So we'll have to work on that. At least we got three of them running. It says we're live, but I don't see no. I'm not live on kick. I don't see anywhere I am live on kick. Same thing with Trovo. I'm already logged in, I thought. Well, I can't see Trovo. We might be live, we not might not be. Okay, so we know for sure Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Something new. Oh, YouTube is not working. Why is that? Everything is good. So we will see as we're constantly always checking up on things. And we're early on top of it. While we're early, we got chat working for the most part. No, YouTube is not responding. Dang it. I'm going to have to restart YouTube. Okay, yeah, it is. YouTube's vertical, though. Let me check that. It says it's not responding. Hey, Anthony. Oh, yeah, we are live on YouTube. Perfect. Everything looks good. I could always add some more stuff, and I probably will. If you are seeing me for the first time in a long time, come and say hey, because we are always testing out new platforms just to see what we can accomplish. All right, so last time we left off, we're still traveling through Illinois. I think we're just driving through Illinois, not really any plan whatsoever. We are driving the open roads through the great state of Illinois. I ate dinner. We had barbecue tonight. What did y'all have for dinner tonight? Now, the big thing is, of course, I do not have my desktop hookup. That is where a lot of the issues. There's been so much issues with that in general. We're hoping that we got everything set up correctly. A lot of this, what the heck? Of course, we got frames drop. That's the figure. That there will be probably frames drop as long as we're not buffering too bad. We were buffering at the hotel. I'm not sure what the speed is going to be like because I noticed that apparently I don't know where my E drive is. It might be on my docking station. But again, I'm not 100% on that. As long as things don't get all weird here, we're good. Hope you had a great weekend. It's been a bittersweet weekend with, of course, my cousin passing away recently, and then just hearing about friends after friends after friends. Everyone I've talked to the last few weeks, we have lost somebody at some point in time. I don't know what ATS is doing. This is kind of new. Is it now respond? What the heck is going on the ATS? It's acting kind of weird. You know what I mean? So, yeah, please continue to pray for my friends and family. Okay, so here's where we are. We're going to get out of the truck here and actually. Alright, so everything looks good there. We did pull over. Should have added a trailer. But, let me see where I'm going. I need to get out of this once again. Go to our world maps. So we're in Quincy. We stopped in Quincy. We still gotta go to Moline and Rockford. Reset that. Let's go to Rockford. Moline, and go this way, and go to Rockford. That doesn't make sense. No. So we just need these two places, Moline and Rockford. There we go. We might have to do some backtracking. That's probably fine too. Let's at least go visit those cities. We want to make sure we are live. We were not live this weekend. We definitely would have been. Alright, Anthony said next with AC. We're in an online video game chat. That is unusual. Alright. Let's get back to it. Let's continue to drive.
Ready to roll?
We are ready to roll.
Straight on. That's right.
So, I don't like the fact that
keep right.
it does come through. Good. Okay, so just want to check the picture chat. She is. Feel free to chat, Mom. Do need to work on losing some. Everything going on, it's just been. Hey, Memorial Day weekend is this weekend here. Alright, so. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Wow, we just hit a police officer. Not on purpose because I wasn't even paying attention. Probably the main reason. never had seen done Prison
Oh,
Prime.
get ready to turn left.
I'm liking what I see.
Turn left.
Whoa. I literally could not see.
Go straight on. That's right. Keep right. And
So in a
then
way,
turn
we're
right.
rebuilding our community, rebuilding the brand. Every
Turn
so
right.
often we go through these growing pains,
Keep left.
what to do, how
And
to
then turn
do
left.
it. Always reaching people,
Turn left.
Jesus, but I'm not here to be different to you guys.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Just hang out. Love our community. Love spending time together, playing games. But I continue to keep my family in prayer. We need your prayers. And pray for my friend Brian, who lost the fact that friends and co-workers who have lost keep them in prayer.
Go straight on. That's right.
Not too many that are actually on Facebook. I keep connecting with Facebook. It is one of my personal ones that I've had. Yesterday I got on real late, not able to have nobody church online. After setting everything up, making
Go
sure
straight
everything
on.
worked the way it's
That's
supposed
right.
to. I was such a fell asleep early. Wife could tell you, hey, what's up? Hans! Oh, the mic level's low. That's what I wanted. Need your input. Because I need to switch some things up. And I can definitely adjust it. I'm using this mic right here. It can only get so far. We're gonna pause. Let's try. Get this here. Let me try this. How does this, Hans? Is this better? Oops. How's that? Is that much better? Make sure the volume of the mic is all the way up. That's gain. All right, so we are making sure that the volume is full blast. I gotta read upside down. But yeah, Hans, is this better? It's a new angle. Maybe I had it way too far. So let me go to my settings here. Oh, that's much better. Okay, well there. Oh, good. Well, there we go. So that's all I had to do. Just make sure it is the way it's supposed to be. So we're gonna actually make this daytime here, because I hate driving at nighttime anyway. We'll make it 9 a.m. We don't have any major deliveries to be expected, so we will definitely take an early morning drive. Alright, let's get rolling here. Now that's much better. Now the channels that we are live on, of course, are Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, Trovo and Kick we're trying. We're not there yet. Well, we are, but we aren't. And apparently the live is not working on those channels at the moment. Man, traffic is busy. I do not remember this much traffic out here.
Go straight on.
Last time I drove. Come on, get in here. Alright. But I had a great weekend visiting family, visiting friends, visiting those that have moderators online, and even doing a podcast last night at a Saturday night at a hotel. And so oh yeah, they took those away up. Yeah, they took those away a long time ago. I remember Facebook had mentioning that they're taking away any ability for anybody because they're into reels. They're not into live videos anymore. It's all about the reels, which for me, reels are not short videos. Well, they're not that. You can't. I do not like how they're reels. I would rather have a whole video. I don't want my video turned into a reel. I want it to be a live video, a full video, so you can always go back to it.
Keep right, and then.
Alright, we're gonna go right here. But last night, or 2 nights ago, I was on the Church Digital podcast.
Right.
We talked about just about everything. Talked about my early days and content creating and visiting people, which is something that turned out, which I enjoy the most, is going out to visit a lot of people. And so it took 9 years to finally visit Brian, and it took 9 years to visit Daredevil. But they have been with me from the very beginning. Yes? What containers? What was that? The containers are where the cans used to be. Alright. So we are, yeah, it is annoying. I'm not a big fan of it. And of course, I'm not streaming on, well, as you know, I'm not on TikTok streaming at the moment. It's more of the other platforms.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Alright, we're going to exit right here. And we got to turn around for some reason. We must be going to Rockford first. That's where we're going. But that's the content world itself. You only control what you can control. If I had the ability, I would definitely create my own platform for people to be streaming to. I don't have the ability, nor do I have the time to create something like that. If I had the time and the ability to do that, if I had my computer working like it's supposed to, then yeah, I would definitely set up areas where you guys could come on in, and we'd set up just like the social network that Trump had did. The first president to actually do something like that. Except for ours would be probably the Bigtex network. Alright, so we're heading to probably Rockford, Illinois here. Rockford, Illinois. I actually beat a lot of people on. Normally, everyone would be getting ready to come on. To see me on early, that's a surprise by itself. It's all good. I'm glad we got the mic issues straightened out. Now, I will not be able to see the followage unless I'm on the page itself. Since I'm multi-streaming, it does not give me the ability. I love those billboards. Like I say, you can catch me on YouTube and also on Twitch are the main ones at the moment. I wish the followers will show up, Robbie, the way, unless I click on Facebook.
Exit right.
I gotta exit here. So I'll probably have to do that. So just give me 1 second. How about Twitch and small donations? Yeah, you can still do that on Twitch for sure. Definitely. Well, I appreciate it, Hans. Yeah, you still have the ability to do that, even if it's through a subscription of some kind. And I think I have my PayPal on there as well. Of course, always look forward to it. And I'll check out Robbie's followers in just a minute. I need to get to a place I can pull over. Once I pull over here, we go ahead and stop right here. Whoa. Definitely, and that's why I don't mind being on the other platforms. Oh, chatting is not supported for. Oh, so I can only do the all. So the only other way I'm able to see Robbie's followers is actually going to Facebook directly. Oh, hold on, Brian. Hey, Brian. Oh yeah, got done with dinner and decided to stream. So wait a minute. Oh, I was dead tired. Oh yeah, it was. Let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, I was definitely, after all that traveling I had done, it is I came back and I literally crashed after I set everything back up. Yeah. It must be that food it must. It must be the Smithfield barbecue, chicken and barbecue. But it was good to finally be able to spend some time with you. And, yep. I just don't have enough time to spend with everyone long periods, but we had a great time. Oh yes, she's still having it tonight, and then Friday tomorrow. Yeah, she'll have it tonight and also tomorrow. She'll have it, and it's good barbecue. I didn't get enough barbecue. Probably should have gotten more, but I'll probably end up going back there. I know next month I'll be going back there. So because my mom's coming. Yeah, I'll be picking her up, and then we're going to spend some time down there. I'm not even sure how long we'll be down there or anything like that. And there's other places I'd like to take her to while she's here. But definitely going to be visiting with family this trip. Well, when she comes down, it'll be a family-focused one. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. But yeah. I figure with everything going on, yeah, Liberty Church Online was not. I didn't get home till like 7 something, I think, or right around close to 7 o'clock. I filled up right outside of Petersburg. I got fuel. Thankfully, it was not too bad, but it was the going rate for fuel.
Exit left.
And so, yeah, it could have been. But then I had once I filled up, I had about an hour's drive, so it was not too bad. Yeah, I knew I'd surprise you with being on early. Who goes there? Oh. You don't hear me. Oh yeah? I'll say you won't get that back. Yeah, currently I'm live on Facebook, I'm live on YouTube, and I'm live on Twitch. Those are the ones that I'm currently live on.
I'm gonna need your help with something later.
The Prism Live.
Huh?
Finding a new route.
What?
One of my games.
Brian says, hey.
But will you help me later? I want one of my games hooked up to Facebook, but I don't know how to do it.
Alright, I'll see.
So I can play with other people.
Alright.
And they said, let them sleep in.
Who?
Girls.
When?
Until they come up for breakfast.
I told you you don't have to go over so early when school's out and stuff.
No, I'm saying they said don't wake them up early.
What time you wake them up?
6:30 for
Oh.
they're eating at school.
Yeah, they have a field day tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, so I'm gonna wake them up 6:50.
Alright, so I don't have to leave until 8 o'clock, right? I know. I was talking to my coworker today. They lost 2 people in their family in the last few weeks. Another coworker lost 2 people in their family. Then, of course, at Kings of Men, I know a few people that lost people. And, like everywhere I go, and of course, visiting Ryan in Goldsboro and stuff.
Right.
He lost his mom. He's like, man.
Continue straight on.
God's calling a lot of people right now around the same time.
Go straight on. That's right.
Believe it or not, they have not. I was actually quite surprised. I was actually getting ready to call off Sunday if they did put me on the schedule, but I'm kind of leaning that my time at King's Main is probably running its course. Just because, I mean, it's only one day they didn't put me on the schedule, and they knew that I was going to be out of town. And it's probably going to be the same schedule. Yeah. Yeah, which is good because I had no idea as far as I was like, unusual for them not to schedule me, but yeah, at least I don't get any points taken away. And recently, we haven't been busy on Sundays at all. Not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before, they had nothing for me to do. I was an area manager, but they had no place for me. I almost said, you know, me just go and go home, but I wanted to say at least get some hours. I know, so. That's all it's paying for. Yeah. I mean, either this paycheck or the next one is the short one. I think it's the next one. This paycheck will be a full 40 hours, or not 40 hours. I haven't gotten the whole 40 anyway. It'll be close to where it needs to be. But we'll see. And I just found out that I had two, I would say executive, not executive, but higher up positions within within Bay Transit, and literally opened up. But I'm gonna go for the one, because that's the one that I'm really wanting. If that doesn't work out, the other one I will apply for and go for there. Well, I want to go after the one that is, yeah. It's, it does fit me more. Which, everything it's doing, and I've done public speaking first of all, and the streaming has actually helped with public streaming. I mean, public speaking in general, that it has helped me build confidence, and I know in my heart, I know what to ask for, and how it's done, and even with different projects and stuff. It's the operations person. Yep. The director. No, it's the director for transit. And so that's what I applied to that one. I'm going to let it run its course, because I really want that one. Well, the one. All right, have a great night, Hans. No, the boss is the director. Yep. I think I was second running in that position 2 years ago. And but I'm hoping for better results Yep. I mean, I actually did, probably that was my best interview I've ever done. I was probably more prepared in that interview than anything else. Except for I didn't, and that. But yeah, definitely have a great night, Hans. And feel free to check out Twitch, of course, YouTube. I want to say Trovo and Kick, but they're not really active as far as streaming right now. But YouTube is definitely a go. And it's good to hear from you. Stay safe too. Hey John, what's up? Well, Smithfield is actually, I know there's a Smithfield, Virginia, but it's really based out of Smithfield, North Carolina. That's where it was based out of. When I thought, oh, definitely. Hey, it's not every day, and I will definitely do that. John, how's it going? It's been forever and a day. I am actually launched on a new software called Prism Live. And to me, it's been smoother. It's been better. I haven't seen anything on the streaming side. The only time it was a really hiccup is when I was at the hotel, which I do apologize for the interview because it was not good. I mean, that's what happens. Well, if you watch the church digital, it came in clear just because of the connection. Yeah, that's who I was on the church digital's Twitch. Yeah, he was watching the chat too on his phone because we were trying to get it to actually read chat on his end and also on my end. Yep. I wouldn't say it works fully. I'm not going to blame the multimedia side or streaming side because that's when I was actually testing the multi-stream. But again, I didn't have everything all working properly anyway. But it was definitely the internet connection. It wasn't hardwired, which I need to remember to bring an extra Ethernet cable just in case. But at least the setup I had, it was pretty nice. For the king size bed. I mean, I had a whole space to kind of work with. The lighting was not that great. Now, I forgot my other exterior lights that would have helped so much more. If I had brought that. Well, I had, you need good lighting to kind of highlight the whole area. And those lights were not very bright at all. And even when I checked in at the hotel, the guy was like, "Oh, you're using points." I was like, "Yep." Didn't ask me for anything else, but yeah, using points and after that Texas journey, well, traveling to Texas and beyond. I mean, I stayed in a hotel in Texarkana for 3 days. I stayed in a hotel in Solomon Springs, Arkansas. Hotel in Charlotte and also in Lebanon, Tennessee. So that's a lot of hotel stays. Oh, yeah. Ooh. What? So he'd go to their Discord? Was he in Discord or Facebook? So he shows up in their Discord, but he doesn't show up on my Discord. Oh yeah. First you gotta have a PC, I think. I don't think he has one of those. Well, that much I knew.
I keep left there.
Alright. Yeah, I had fun riding with him when I went down to Asheville and stuff. That's why. So I had to go all the way to Davenport, Iowa to get to Moline. Moline, Iowa. No, Moline, Illinois, not Iowa.
Keep right, and then exit right.
So we're almost there.
Exit right.
Alright.
Keep left. And then turn left.
7 o'clock.
Turn left.
They say it's 7 o'clock somewhere. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Welcome to Moline. Alright, we're gonna pull over here since we're in Moline. Oh wait, there's a camera spot. Hey, Moline's that close to Napa.
Go straight on. That's right.
Alright, so there is a building over here, maybe a church. Most of the time they do have churches though. Take photos. Let's see what we got. What building this is. We will take a picture of it. They're doing something here. What is famous about this area itself? Oh, Moline University. Okay, let's see. Alright, so we've discovered Moline University. One of the many photos. I don't know what I took a picture of. Alright, so you got Moline here. Now we got to go to Rockford.
Time to get the job
That
done.
spot. Rockford, here we come. That was Moline University. Oh, FYI. My aunt passed away this last night. Yeah, this afternoon around 3 o'clock. Dang. Sorry. Yeah. Today, of course, we lost my aunt, who is 89 years old. We didn't lose her. We know we'll see her again, but she's in. She went on to be with the Lord, and man, there's been a lot going on family-wise, and of course, we all cover your prayers. I mean, I looked up to her growing up. She's an amazing lady, and just to see her move on to a better place. She's not suffering anymore. Oh, schedule's up. Oh shoot, 10 minutes. It just posted. And I got my works. Oh, that's right. And we're working on water park. Alright. Okay, so schedule just been posted. Oh no, I gotta take care of this here. Fabian, where have you been, my friend? You know I haven't been playing Farming Simulator. I'm not saying I was in your neck of the woods or anything. Alright, so I got my... Whoops. I lost my train of thought what I was doing. There we go. Oh, shoot. Had the wrong thing. I got sidetracked. Oh, yeah. I traveled all over. Go figure, right? Yeah, I was driving all over the place. Saw a lot of people and... Yeah, I had fun. I met Brian, the moderator, and I've met, of course, Daredevil, and another good friend of mine, Ryan Staples, who's in ministry and stuff. And we met through, of course, NCMS, Nerd Cultural Ministry Summit, and these RL meetups. So yeah, I meet everyone, and of course, I still tell people of... actually, I was on a podcast last night, believe it or not, and I had talked about how you saw my driving with this big old Xbox 360 racing wheel. And so yeah, I was in the podcast on Saturday night from my hotel. So, and then just as of 3 o'clock today, my aunt passed away. My cousin passed away last week. I went to his memorial this past weekend. And so,
Go straight on. That's right.
so yeah, a lot of things have been, of course, going on. Just, trying to hang in there. But driving through Illinois right now. Of course, I haven't been on Facebook in like forever and a day. I had to find the right platform. And I was telling my supervisor recently that of all the people, whoa, ambulance! I had the right of way. I guess he had it. I guess the ambulance might have had the right of way. And so everywhere, every person I've talked to, every person I've run into, we're all dealing with this loss, and it hurts us. And now, death is not easy. We don't plan on. No one really plans on dying. It just comes naturally, and it's just one of those that we will most of the time you would not know unless you were in like hospice and you know that it could be any moment.
Keep right.
And so yeah, just keep our family in prayers. As I was talking about, my mom called me, one of the first ones, to let me know it's my mom's sister. I was like, oh my god, so there's only one more left, and my mom is the youngest of them all. I remember going to almost every one of their funerals, and it's death is not easy for anyone. On the lighter subject. What we've been doing is kind of driving here, in and out of Illinois and Iowa, trying to get these cities discovered. Since there's no World of Trucks, we kind of are doing our own little thing with World of Trucks, going where we feel we need to. My drivers don't really get that much to be paid. Oh, I like that road. I don't think we've been down this road.
And then exit right.
We can go straight, but
Exit
we're
right.
going right here. But have you been, Fabian? I was talking to Brian earlier, and it's like, where's Fabian been? Hanging out with Glenn and Nessa so you can get your computer built and stuff. Now, whenever you do come back to the dark side,
Keep left there.
you got my number, I got your number. I know we need to hang out again. Of course, you're more than welcome to come down this way. I got some inside information. Now, I know we want you to get a computer fixing so you can. I don't know if you have a PC. Last time I talked to you, you didn't have a PC. Unless you broke your PC. I got eyes and ears everywhere. Even while you're driving. Make sure you obey those speed limits. But pray for me also, because I haven't well, I don't have an interview yet. We're gonna let the process take care of itself. You sold it in, so you had a game and a laptop, and you sold it and had a game in PC, or returned it. You're just waiting for this to come on Xbox, I bet. I still have my Xbox. I don't really use it a lot now, just mostly for college football. When I'm out there playing with the community. Oh, Wilma. My desktop has not been working great. Again. So, I'm really thinking about getting one of those microcomputers and having a docking station for the graphics card and the battery, and be done with the motherboard altogether.
Keep right.
I'll go with that micro
Exit right.
motherboard. Why don't you get one of those micro PCs? You can get one for $700 or $800, give or take.
Rerouting.
Oh, rerouting. That was my exit. Crap. Yes, Illinois QC. We're near Rockford, or close to Rockford. Just driving around, trying to get the cities discovered here.
Exit right.
Yeah, we're getting the last of Illinois discovered. Rockford. I just want to take a drive around the area before I get some cargo. I should be delivering to these places, but I have not.
Turn left.
Of course, we missed our turn here, so we gotta turn around. But if you missed a podcast recently, I was on a podcast on Saturday night called The Church Digital. Go and listen to it. It's on Twitch. Listen to the full interview of what happened. It was great, minus the fact that I was at a hotel.
Keep right.
I'm talking quiet.
And then exit right.
It's soundproof.
Exit right.
Alright, exiting right here. I don't know how. Oh, we're about 77 miles from Rockford. Rockford, Illinois. Now, what's a Fabian? What's a Twitch? It's nothing that you go Twitch and no, you know what it is. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know what? I'm with you on that. I think they didn't do a good job compared to most of it. One, the World of Trucks contracts were not in here. That everyone was looking forward to that. Oh, Indiana. And two, there's not enough cities. They didn't make where the Bears play. That stadium's in here. I thought that was cool. I saw that right away when I was in Chicago. And as far as cargoes to these different locations, you were not able to get hardly any cargo. I might have been able to get not even half the cargo delivered to certain cities. So now I'm just discovering cities all on my own, all lonely, driving around here with me and my dog. Hey Alexa, bark like a dog.
Okay, here's bark like a dog.
That sounds like we got a dog in here.
That was my yellow lab. Now you pick one. Choose any breed of dog.
Chihuahua.
Here comes a Chihuahua. Notice, a guard dog has been added to my kennel. The guard dog will bark viciously for 2 minutes.
What about
the guard dog? Just say Alexa. Tell bark like a dog to bark like a guard dog. Thanks for visiting my kennel today.
Alexa? Bark like a dog, a mini pin. I don't hear you, Alexa. Alexa, bark like a dog.
Here's bark like a dog. Say Alexa exit to get back to Alexa Plus.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, bark like a dog, bark like a mini dog, mini
The
pin.
guard dog will bark viciously for 2 minutes. To hear the guard dog, just say Alexa. Tell bark like a dog to bark like a guard dog. Thanks for visiting my kennel today. Come back soon.
Interesting. Does it have a dog around here? Alright, so we're 16. Get the heck out of me, Daredevil. Have you been? Yep. Yeah, I must have went past the John Deere factory. Yeah, there's a lot of improvements that they need to make on here. And so, hey, Rockford, we finally got the last one discovered.
Keep right. And
Now we
then
can actually make it daytime and go wherever.
exit right.
I guess we need to go back to... Moline also has a minor league baseball team, I think. But they don't have it on here. And the John Deere factory, we need to go back to Moline just to see what we missed. Because I only stopped there for a little bit. Woo. Oh, don't go.
Keep right.
I must have missed it because we literally did stop and we did not see it. Alright, we're going right here.
Right.
Get over this little... Oh, you don't have a minor league team. Alright. I thought Moline might have had a baseball team. I guess they don't have no team. Rockford city limits. There's nothing here, so let's I hit the brakes. Let's make it daytime, then we're gonna choose where we're going. Now we got all this stuff set up. My schedule's set for this weekend, so I'll be working late. I'll be working the water park this weekend. Alright, so we got that. Now we can actually see what kind of cargoes at Rockford. Yeah, Davenport is much better than most places. Oh, Quad City River Bandits. Alright. So, freight market here. You gonna come into the convoy tonight? Just hanging out. Alright, so we got Chicago, Illinois, Ottawa, Iowa, Laramie, Wyoming, Iowa City, that's close by, Burlington, and there's good old Davenport and Moline. Too bad they don't have anything going that direction. Seattle, Jonesboro, Pittsburgh, Maryville. The selection. Yeah. Dang. Yeah, I just went. I basically just say, I want to drive around just to see what's here. And you'd figure Moline and Davenport on the I-81, they would have something. Since that's where QC's like, hey, that's where the famous John Deere team, Deere factory is. In Moline, Illinois. I guess I'll take another trip down that way. Yeah, Ottawa, Iowa, which we could actually go through Moline. We could do that. Medium truck chassis. But yeah, as of today, my aunt passed away. Who lives in Cary, North Carolina. She passed away. Had a cousin and now an aunt passed away within a week from each other.
Now you drive.
So I'm not going to their. Obviously the funeral for that's going to be. Oh, where the heck am I? I'm in Rockford still. Oh, I got to get turned around. It's going to be out of the way, so definitely not heading that direction anytime soon. Alright, I think we can just turn around. That way we can avoid that altogether. But it was great visiting everybody. I love these type of adventures. Oh, I can't go that way. It's the wrong way. Well, maybe let's just go this way. Oh, I love the pictures that you posted in the general chat. Those are awesome pictures. That's a... Huh.
Go straight on. That's right.
Dang. Oh, you're talking about recently? Like a few minutes ago? Not too long ago? I did see the other ones. Those are pretty cool. Did you use AI for a lot of that? Yeah, well, there's a lot of work. I was just curious if you used any of AI doing it. I thought it was cool.
Turn right.
You're very artistic, whether you use AI or not.
Keep left. And then
What's
turn
up, Mad Dog?
Turn left.
I've been... Well, my vacation was a very short vacation. got to see everyone I wanted to see. And then today, my aunt passed away. Yeah, so add that on to everything else. And so definitely when my mom comes down here, we're going to be heading back down to North Carolina for some time. And so, but she was almost 90 years old. Yeah, I was talking to my cousin earlier last week, I believe it was, and we had a feeling that it was only a matter of time, and we knew it was going to be close, but she literally just got home yesterday, and then today. So, and of course I didn't know much detail as far as the arrangements, if she was coming home or not. So, with me, I was traveling yesterday anyway, so regardless, I was still on the road. But it would have, I didn't get a chance to see her myself. I was hoping she would have been at the hospital and at the memorial too, but she was not. But she's in a better place. So, there's no pain, no suffering. She is definitely, don't have to worry about that. Alright. Alright. And this is good old Rockford, Illinois. I think they show some baseball stadium at the Rockford people played at. This way.
There.
Let's see if we can get to this car going at a decent time. We're going to go through Moline, Illinois once again. Whenever we get that car going.
Go straight on. That's right.
Hey, I'm very thankful that we have great internet, that it's not laggy like the hotel was bouncing off the wall 2 nights ago.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Yo, Chris, what's up?
Go straight on. That's right.
Yes, we are. Yeah, River Drive. Back home. Thank you, thank you. And I hope you guys had a chance to check out the podcast from Saturday night. It wasn't under the best circumstances as far as the timing of everything,
And then turn left.
but it was a much needed podcast.
Turn left.
Actually, we are on just a regular convoy session, Chris. I actually shut the server down for a time being. I'm not running the server at the moment. I may get it back up and running again. But as of right now, the server is not in use. So we'll stick to the sessions. I'm running everything on medium right now, not on ultra. And medium seems to be doing a very good job. I really wish I literally was able to stream something Saturday night, but by the time I got done, I actually didn't even eat till like 11 o'clock last night. 10 or 11. Or went to bed at 11. I was dead tired. There was a podcast in the stream that I would come in clean That's probably makes the most sense. I know we had Scott and Joe on here before I left, I believe it was. And I have not had a chance to check any golfing stuff out yet. But Monday I like to kind of get out here. Survivor ends this Wednesday. And there's no, with it being a holiday week, there's no church activities going on. So with it being Memorial Day week, I got some stuff I'm working on. My schedule's been posted, so as far as Saturday and Sunday goes, right now, unless I do Liberty Church Online early in the morning, that's probably the only way it would probably happen because I work at 10. It would probably be around 8 o'clock on Sunday. Oh, check that out. That's, oh dang! Look at that water park. They did a good job on that water park. Where's that at? That's Six Flags not Great America. Dude, that water park is sweet.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Alright, we're exiting stage right over
Turn
here.
right.
I'm not in Moline yet. Well, I would get to Chicago and go to Rockford. If you don't have, if you currently do not have Rockford discovered, I'll just leave from Chicago, go to Rockford. That's where I'm currently at. I'm going to take a detour through Moline and then into Iowa for the cargo, if it's still even available by the time I get there. Check out the Discord. Daredevil's done some great artwork of our journey. I love what he has done to it.
Exit right.
Took me almost, what, I think 9 years finally getting up here, but living this close, I
Turn right.
didn't have opportunities to visit a whole lot. Now opportunities happen, so I took advantage. I look for Bigtex Trucking Company.
Turn right.
Bigtex Trucking Company.
Turn right.
Turn right where? Oh, right here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't realize they mean that right away. So yeah, Bigtex Trucking Company. Yep, coming clean here. I'm just now getting the cargo, so you haven't missed a whole lot. But I did have fun enjoying discovering a lot of these different places. There's the truck right there. Looks like the only, one of the only cars.
Your route guidance is now finished.
Hey, the cargo should still be here, hopefully. I'm not going to do no external contracts. I'm not going to hurt y'all that much with it. We can change the color. And oh, power supply. Dang. Yeah, those power supplies are a pain. I mean, I've done it before. When I had to switch out my motherboard and stuff. Alright, we're going to take this. Select trailer. What was that select trailer about? But I did love the hotel. It was amazing. And my friend happened to be staying there too, that I've known well over 20 years. And we just happened to be staying at the same hotel. And there's a Liberty gathering, which I didn't get any photos of everyone there. Dang. They must have been in there a long time. You know they have docking stations now in and smaller microcomputers.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, I got the load, so whenever you get it, Chris, come join me. I'm not even taking my own trailer this time. Alright, we are going to go through Moline, Illinois. Now, thankfully there's a holiday coming up. Not this weekend, but next weekend. Next
Ready to
weekend?
turn left.
I think next weekend. Or this weekend? What is the holiday on?
Turn left.
Yes, you are right. This weekend, the 25th. I got my days mixed up. But I work long out. I work 10 to 8:30. Then I oh dang! You hit me, car. That was a hard one too. Then I'm off on Monday. I'm gonna enjoy my time off. I'm not going. Well, we'll probably do some streaming. I gotta. This weekend I should be able to do a lot of walking.
Ready to turn right.
I already got my tasks that I'm doing on this weekend. I'm working the water park at their new place called Beach Bites. So I'll learn on the fly what am I making because I forget what. I know it's a small building. All right, now we're ready to roll here. Oh, Forza Horizon 6. I have spent more than enough on enough games and I have enough to keep me busy. I don't have enough time to play everything that I currently have right now. As it is, I got golf, which is a PGA Tour is pretty cool. We have golf leagues. We have with the Game Pass. Well, I am not doing no monthly subscription of any kind. Oh shoot! Oh dang, that hurt. I had another car that's parked on the side of the road. He put his warning triangle out there, and what I do? I hit the triangle. But I'm driving to where the heck am I driving to? Is there somewhere? Oh, I'm driving somewhere. Oh, there's Moline. We're gonna. Yeah, Moline is very
Keep
small.
right. And then
Indeed.
exit right.
We know we're heading to Iowa. Good
Exit
old
right.
Iowa. Anyway, it's been a very hot day today. I came out of the office around 3:30, 4 o'clock. It was so much dry heat, I could not believe it. Like, oh my gosh. And it's so hot here, so we are definitely in short weather. .84 degrees there. You know, it was about 99 degrees here with the heat index. It was that hot and humid. Alexa, what's the weather?
It's a scorcher out there. Currently 86 degrees with a sunny sky. Today's high will be 95, but it'll feel like 102 due to the humidity.
I believe.
Perfect weather for a popsicle. Not so much for a snowball fight.
I believe it. I could not believe how hot it was. I walked out there.
Yep, that heat hits you like opening an oven door. At 86 degrees, feeling like 88, stepping outside is basically volunteering to become human jerky. Good thing you made it back inside before you turned into a raisin.
Hey Mandy, did you hear that? Hey Alexa,
Keep right.
can you repeat that to the other Alexa in the living room?
There's nothing currently playing that I can move to the living room. Would you like me to repeat what I said earlier about the weather?
Yes.
Recomputing.
It's still 86 degrees and feeling like 88 out there. Perfect weather for a popsicle. Not so much for a snowball fight.
Not to me, to the living room.
I can't move anything to the living room right now since there's nothing playing. Would you like me to say the weather there instead?
Yes.
Alright, I'll shout it to the living room. It's 86 degrees and feeling like 88 out there. Perfect weather for a popsicle. Not so much for a snowball fight.
I guess you did it.
Well, I tried my best to project my voice across the house. Though I'm not entirely sure the living room Alexa got the memo about our weather report. Sometimes we digital assistants need to work on our inter-device communication skills.
Yes, you do.
Huh, you caught me. My interdimensional assistant networking could definitely use some upgrades. Maybe I need to learn smoke signals or carrier pigeons for better crossroom coordination.
You know, that'd be a great idea.
Right. I'm picturing tiny smokestacks on top of every Echo device. Though knowing my luck, I'd probably set off the fire alarm trying to tell the kitchen Alexa about your grocery list.
Alright, this is Moline right here. If you look, you might pass it all. That might be the John Deere place over there. Yes, I did put it on my phone too. I'm just kind of seeing, it's not fully functioned yet for some reason. Oh, that's cool. Look at all those fairies.
I can't live there.
The sinking part is not working exactly, but it's all good. We'll survive. We always do. Oh, we drove through Moline. There really wasn't a whole lot here. But I have the window unit in the office to keep this area cool. And currently, hey, 73 degrees, I can take that.
I can't live there.
But I'm definitely loving the Prism app. It has definitely been very beneficial. I know it's been forever since I've kind of did a whole multi-streaming into a lot of places.
Keep right. And then exit right.
We kind of went back to our home turf. Oh, hit me truck.
Exit right.
here somewhere.
I keep left there.
There's the great I-81 truck stop. So I guess we passed Moline pretty quickly. No Moline stop at all. About 119 miles away. We might actually make it on time. I'll have to get my tablets hooked back up again.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Oh, right here.
Turn right. I keep left there.
Ooh, it doesn't. Welcome to Iowa City. Oh, dinner report. We had pulled pork. We had baked beans. Of course, I had Brunswick stew. And I think that's about it. Yeah, good dinner report here.
Go straight on. That's right.
Going straight. And we've been streaming for an hour and a half already. Can y'all believe that? I'm sure if you're not, I think you're having fun. Yeah, I brought some Brunswick stew and some pulled pork from Smithfield Chicken and Barbecue. I realized that every place I went to had a Smithfield almost. There was a Smithfield I think I saw in Kinston, a Smithfield in Goldsboro, Rocky Mount, Cary. I saw one just about every location. Raleigh, of course. I didn't say it was cheap, but it's definitely good pulled pork. And I was telling my wife, I was like, man, I don't think we have enough pulled pork.
Keep
We
right.
really have,
And then exit right.
between 3 of us. I'll probably have something different tomorrow. Give that to my wife and her mother. So, I got leftovers. Whoa! I need to cook some chicken on the Barbie.
Get ready to turn left.
Yeah, pasta. Of course, I haven't had a chance to go to the store yet either, so. Every time I've gone to the store, it's for little stuff here and there. Of course, I need to update all my Texas Longhorn stuff. All my trucks and trailers need to be re-updated when I have the time to do so. Oh, Chris, where are you at? Where are you on the map? Are you anywhere in here? Because I haven't seen you pop in. It's still loading.
Keep right. And then exit right.
Oh, not yet? Alright, just checking.
Exit right.
Alright, we're exiting right here. Ottawa, that's where we're going. Ottawa, Iowa.
Well, get ready to turn left.
Oh, we can say we're done with Illinois and just kind of move on. We'll have deliveries from here and there and everywhere else now. I know. Illinois was fun. Bring on the next. South Dakota's next. Then they're going to British Columbia. And they'll probably go to North Dakota next. I mean, British Columbia is going to be just about as equal as Illinois. There's not going to be a lot you can do in Canada. Because you can only go north and that's it. You can't go too far east or too far south. I'd figure they'd finish up the United States at least. At least we made it here. Safe and sound, snug as a bug.
Keep right. And then turn right.
We have arrived in Ottawa.
Well, get ready to turn left. Turn left. And then turn right.
Alright, so we turn left.
Turn right.
Turn right down here. Go in that building. There's where we parked it. Oh yeah, you got a lot of exploring to do. Need something back in the main states.
Safe and sound, snug as a bug.
Told you. Safe and sound, snug as a bug. Alright, we will actually park this thing. Oh look, we don't have to back her up too much. I mean, that's not too bad. Alright, let's get the engine going. Unless we do have to back it up. Maybe I was wrong. Is that pulling forward? No, that's pulling forward. Why would you want to drop off there where the propane tanks are? Maybe that's really just once the trailer drops off. This looks like John Deere country here. close. Not even lined up. We're trying to get it close as possible. There we go. Perfect. All in. All right, so let's see what jobs we have here in the freight market. Lubbock, Texas, Arkansas, Nebraska, Missouri, Louisiana, Colorado. It's funny that you don't see a lot of them going back to Illinois. I thought at least each city would have something going to Illinois, and they don't have a lot that's going to Illinois. Everything's going the opposite direction. All right, so let's see what we're going to do here. Dallas, Texas. I wonder if I can do this. Yep. Oh, let me change it. Lubbock, Texas. Dang, that's 974. Dang. Rotary Race Crone Swadrer. We've never taken anything like that before. I think we might go to Louisiana. Almond boxes. Pick up. Utility poles, train station. think we'll probably take these, Rackley's, rotary rakes.
Time to hit the road.
Get away from Illinois for a while. Oh, dang, it's nighttime. Oh, let's go pick up the cargo at least. Yeah, windrower, those things. At least we're not going to Illinois. We're going else. Hey, there they are. Ha I don't have to go anywhere. That's where they are. Perfect. They look kind of cool up close now. Alright, so let's go pick them up. I absolutely did not have to leave anywhere.
Okay, let's find a new route.
And I'll make it daytime. Freight market. Good old windrowers. What size do we want? Oh dang, we can go a low boy triple. We can go. I don't know if we want a triple and stuff. Trying to think here. Here's the low boy. Welcome back. Yep. I'm debating how big I want to take this. I want a low boy triple, a regular low boy. Oh, yeah, always. I guess we'll go with the triple. We'll do the triple. Dang, look how big it is. There she is. At least the pickup was not too hard. It's at its that same location that I was dropped off. Alright, Chris, we're going to Louisiana.
Time to hit the road. Don't you get no
I think I should make it. Why do I see purple over there? That's usually not a good thing. Why is that whole area purple? Unless it's light. Oh, this light's changing colors. Let's make it daytime anyway. Yeah, I already got the schedule for this weekend. Yeah, I work 10 to 8:30. So I'm happy. Hey, give me the hours. Same time, 10 to 8:30. I'm working at the water park, so basically I open the water park and I close the water park. Kind of used for just about everything. Alright, we got the windrowers. It's going to be a doozy of a journey because this is a triple here.
turn left. And then turn right.
Turn right. There you go, bud.
Turn right.
Alright, here.
Turn right.
Alright, now we got our first test. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Fabian made his appearance on Facebook. Yeah,
Turn right.
that's what we were talking about him. Alright, so we got 809 miles to go.
I keep left there.
Yep.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
I think we did a pretty decent job around that roundabout. Oh, yeah. Sorry, we do not stop for lights anymore. We find that they're a waste of time. I haven't had any issues with Prism whatsoever, except for just trying to get Kick and Trovo connected to it. Once I get those places connected properly, I'll be in business. Yeah. Dang.
Keep right. And then,
What?
you know it, continue straight on.
Dang.
Go straight on. That's right.
Right. Right. No, it's, I mean, shoot. It's just like the hotel Wi-Fi. They're not reliable. Not capable of streaming. They run your battery down, too.
Go straight on. That's right.
Dang.
I keep left there.
Gee whiz. That's heavily invested. I know he had switched from the game into the IRL because that's kind of where everyone was heading. And that's usually how content is. A lot of people are picking and choosing. I think the videos that still make it today are those that you can film beforehand, then go back and do all the editing. Those videos are still pretty successful. Most women women do those type of videos.
Keep right.
Yep. If I had the time, but live streaming is where I've always been drawn to. I do as much as I can. Cooking, I get asked all the time, when's your, man, we missed your cooking show. I was like, I really apologize. I wish I had an answer for that, but life has happened, so roll with the punches. Right. Well, yeah, that'd be fair estimate stuff. And we were, shoot, me, you, and Burkle, we were back in the day when Facebook was a happening place. And now, of course, that's not nowhere even close to what it used to be. Now everything is Reels, which Reels are not live video, but it is live, you know it's a Reel, but it's not, they're not the same thing. Especially when you get rid of practically everyone in your department and keep the software.
Now keep left there.
It, yep. And to me, I don't like a lot of short videos. I'm still a long-winded person. Give me a video that I can watch and
Keep
I
right.
like what I do on a regular basis that can be entertaining. But they're just following the trend of everyone else, and it's going to change once again if it hasn't already.
Go straight on. That's right.
I wonder what the next big quirk is, because even TikTok, the viewership on TikTok is not even close to the same either. I mean, just kind of scrolling through. Dang, I need to lose some weight big time. I have put on way too many pounds. I was 210 at one point, and now I'm back to 219. I'm almost back to the weight that I literally lost this weekend. I didn't lose any because I was traveling all weekend. All right, where you at? I am. I'm Perksville area. You're 195. I'm 219.
Go straight on. That's right.
Hey, I need to get back. Hey, I need to get back to the 180 part. I'll be good with that. Let me lose it. Currently Iowa or is it Missouri? Iowa or Missouri? I'm leaving from. I'm in Missouri now. Oh yeah, I left Ottawa a long time ago, so I'm in Columbia, Missouri, heading down to Louisiana. It's a long drive, but on the podcast right before it ended, we ended up getting a rate of 40-something people. So we did a refresher on kind of what we talked about. And I really want to download the podcast and post it on my pages, because I wanted to download that one, because that one was done really well. What, the cutting in and oh yeah.
Now keep left there.
Yep. Well, you can rewatch it. I mean, you can't. That's a good thing. You can still rewatch it. But exactly. Well, if you watch my side of it, it was horrible. And I was using my phone to watch the chat. I mean, I still had decent views, but again, the lagging was the worst I've ever seen it. And I wasn't trying to stream anything out. I was, but not any. Good thing I wasn't streaming any games. I literally could just get online. That's about it. Online, the whole thing was fine. When I attempted streaming, maybe I shouldn't have streamed. Maybe I should just because I didn't have to stream. All I had to do is let everyone know, hey, go to. I was trying to make it happen, but I didn't bring him in like I should have. All right. Oh, good. Yep. And we saw the lag because we saw your last. I don't know if it was your comment or someone else's. It was so behind that it was ridiculous. We kind of laughed about it because I had asked the chat, reiterated the question, just ask it for the chat to answer and stuff. And that last person, it might have been you, Brian. It might have been someone else. I don't remember. But we knew it was way off. Oh my gosh! Watch out for those poles. Trying to think if there's a question here. Oh, the password is text. Capital T, lowercase e, x, lowercase x. I have to remember what the last one. But it just basically showed me versus versus both of us. I really couldn't do both of us since I only had one monitor, so and I was already virtual cameraing off mine. Yeah, maybe it was you then. And it was the very last answer that was given, talking about the impact that I had in people's lives or something along those lines. Yeah. It would have been much better had I been home because I know everything would have worked fine. Yeah, I'm hardwired too versus at the hotel was not, which I almost brought an Ethernet cable. But again, you go to the hotel, you don't know what's working, what's not working. I was actually getting ready to slide their big TV over, but guess what? The input was not working. I had this big TV and I slid the whole thing over so I could see it, but there's no input for it. Oh, I didn't check the hotel speed. I mean, I knew it was going to be bad, but on the church digital, it actually worked out great because it wasn't lagging on their end. It was mostly just the lagging on my streaming and stuff. And that's happened to me before. So it's not recommended if you're traveling, if you're in the hotel, don't stream because it's not going to be fun for anybody. And then after all that was over, I ordered Domino's. I ended up getting like mac and cheese with some hot sauce on it. Because I was definitely too tired to go anywhere. And I should have found a way to visit my aunt during that time frame. But everything was real close on time. I was trying to see everybody, and I didn't get the chance to see my aunt because I don't get down there that way that often. Well, she passed away today. Yeah, she passed away at 3 o'clock today. So yeah, well, we're still going down to visit family and stuff. But she just got out of the hospital. She came home and yeah, it wasn't. I mean, for my family and my cousin in particular, going through this, you have a memorial for your husband. Then your mom passed away two days after the memorial, literally, and they knew that. All right, Chris is in. When I talked to my cousin, she had let me know that, hey, it's not getting any better. And the fact that I know my aunt is at peace. She's not suffering anymore. But I wish I had the opportunity to see her. Even when my mom called to let me know that she had passed, like the one person I did not get to see. I'm not trying to have guilt on that because I didn't get a chance to see her, and that was all on me. And but all we can do is pray for the family and. No, she's actually going to be buried in South Carolina, where her husband is. So yeah, I'm not making the drive, and it's more of a private type of thing that's going on. Unless my mom's coming down, and then we'll say, hey, we'll take a drive. But I doubt we'll be going that direction. My mom will be coming. Let's see, June the 3rd. So. Literally a couple weeks away, and so but unless I hear otherwise of any major things going on, which at this point I know we'll be doing some traveling. I had fun. I mean, I only spent $100 on gas literally for the entire trip, even coming. Filled up right around Petersburg before I came home. And that gas lasted me for a good while. Despite driving everywhere, I mean, it was a really good trip. Me too. And it was good to go all the way down to Kinston, which is a lot further than I knew. I thought it was literally right next to everything, but no, there's a little bit of driving involved. But I can say I've been to Kinston and Gold World and of course Rocky Mountain, Nashville. When was that? Or when is that? Kind of like our Vanda's Oyster Festival. Yeah, the same. Hey. Yep. Your town is the only one I saw that actually has a Piggly Wiggly. I haven't seen one of those since Texarkana. Well, I did pull into that gas station. I almost got involved in an accident because because my car could not literally get enough power. It was so hot outside. I see Chris coming along. It was yeah, it was definitely hot. All right, Chris, be careful because you're coming close to me. We have tested. Oh, wow. Yeah. Dang. Well. Dang, that's where all the Piggly Wigglies are at. I haven't seen those since my days in Hooks. Alright, Chris, remember, keep your distance because I saw the closer I got to you, that's when it was lagging. Like, the closer you get to me, it lags. So, keep the distance so we don't have too much of a lag in it. So. Yep. We got a long way to go. We got a lot of Dollar Generals up this way. Y'all can have them. Well, that. Yep. Same up this way. And I don't even like shopping at those places because there's not a lot that's there, and the stores are never clean anyway. They clean them. That's literally all it is. It's a big convenience store. Yep. Pretty good time, and I am speeding up a little bit, but still. Not bad, 2.5 hours of stream time. And we can go another hour. I didn't come there this first weekend. Yep. Yeah, that's true. That's like all these festivals, they just have different names, but they all sell the same stuff. They may have some food trucks that sell a little bit different, or vendors, but most of it is just promoting the town itself. Again, it only happens once a year. Exactly. It's wow. Yeah.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Hey.
Turn left.
Wow. And festivals, Got you loud and clear. I've been done with them too. Literally, I mean.
Go straight on.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's just a way to bring in people to, yeah, make money for the locals to bring income into the town. Like even about these, well, even in our area, you have oysters of different kinds. Like, to me, it's all the same. It's all stuff out. Neither do I. I don't like seafood at all. But you have, at an oyster festival, you have people selling barbecue stuff, regular restaurants opening because it's longer days for them too. I was talking to my mom and I was like, man, you only got one sister left and she's one of the oldest sisters now. She's like 92, 93 years old. And my mom was a lot younger than her sisters. I mean, there was like a huge age gap. Let's see, she's in her 70s and there's at least a 10-year age gap. She also had a different dad too.
That's right.
The dad because my grandma married twice. Once in Canada or Connecticut. And then she ended up moving to San Diego, California from Connecticut. That's where my mom was. My mom was born in Connecticut but raised in California. Of course, I was born in California but raised in Texas. I've been just about everywhere. Like I said, I don't mind the traveling. As long as I have money to get what I need, I'm fine with that. On the rail right there, 19 years. It's only 5 years between, 5 to 6 between me and my little sister, and same with my older sister who also has a different dad. And it's only 14 months between me and my brother.
Keep left. And then turn left.
Dang. Wow. They're crushed sailings.
Now keep left there. Now keep left there.
And keep it left. Obey the speed limit here.
Keep right. And then exit right.
Alright, exiting right here.
Exit right.
314 miles to go. I'll be able to do one more job. Yeah. Yeah, I've gotten everything discovered on
Go
the
straight on.
state, so it's
That's
like,
right.
that's a matter if we get any cargo heading that direction. These mileage go by pretty quickly. Not even dark time yet. Well, I very rarely use the cruise control in this game. Although it's not recording my mileage on Truckee, simply because I think I got to reconnect it after the ups and downs from my laptop to my desktop, back
Go
to my
straight
laptop.
on. That's right.
No. Yeah. Now we need to jump on the PGA Tour. Dang. Well, we definitely don't drive like we used to. Back when in 2016, 2017, or 2018, we were driving this thing all the time. You look back 10 years later, I'm not driving near as many miles as I used to. me and Brandon Jarvis would go coast to coast, but coast to coast has kind of lost its interest too. It's now you got these other states really out here. You don't really need coast to coast.
Keep
Oh
right.
yeah. Yep.
Keep left. And then turn left.
If I get 2.5 to 3 hours, I think I did really well.
Turn left.
I can't make a turn. Got George, we're almost there. Chris is getting a little too close. What's that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well. Yeah. Well, a lot of it is depends on your internet speed, or if you're using Wi-Fi or not. That because that's, and if you don't have good internet, like Magic Mechanics didn't have good internet, that really didn't help anybody. If your internet speed is way different than someone else, like mine, that's a really good internet speed. But the minute someone gets close, and they even warn you on these sessions too that there's going to be some lag, and just despite the internet differences. Yeah.
Go straight on. That's right.
I know a lot of places are bringing fiber in a lot of different areas to help. Because that's where people's at is, so it's a fiber optic internet. Especially in the rural communities, it's very difficult to have good and reliable. Ever since COVID, where it's brought up a lot of that to say, hey, we want that good internet. We don't want any of this lagging dial-up internet. Oh yeah. I was in the computer. Oh yeah. Yeah, they'll never understand any of that technology. Yeah. No, they would not. Dang it. Yep.
Go straight on. That's right.
Well, it didn't come till 2000 and around 2000 when social media first launched through MySpace. That was kind of like the beginning stage of it all. Because MySpace became, people were like, "Ooh, we can create our own page and stuff." And that's, oh yeah. My dad had AOL growing up, and I got on the computer, and there wasn't a lot of stuff on there, not even a lot of games. Ended up being mostly his computer at that time. Sometimes I wish my dad was still alive to see all the moments that have taken place and see him age well, but he chose cancer. He chose smoking over anything else, and he smoked too. He couldn't even lift up a cigarette, pretty much. The good thing about these trucks, they do move out of the way if you get near them and stuff. They don't. Oh shoot! Well, that truck just pushed me out of the way.
Go straight on. That's right.
Yeah. Oh, coming at you, they'll see you coming and they'll move and.
Go straight on. That's right.
Tomorrow's high is going to be 92 degrees. Yeah, the water park's supposed to open this weekend. That's going to be fun. I'll literally take it over the road. 83 miles over there. Maybe I'll call it a night and try to drop off this instead. We were riding about 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours of streaming. And I got on early.
Keep right. And then exit right.
What?
Exit right.
Yeah, Wednesday's the finale of Survivor. You gonna fall asleep for that to see who the winner is? Yeah. That's true. At least he has these dump trucks with the road work signs driving on the road. I like that idea that they did. With those type of vehicles in here. In case there's any road work or you have to get over for some reason.
Go straight on. That's right.
Alexandria, Louisiana. Even still on, I'll still probably not do any live on Wednesdays anyway. Yeah, if I get the transit directors, and now the things would be different. That I'm given the opportunity.
Go straight on. That's right. Go straight on. That's right.
Whoa, which way is the road? I think it's this way. Oh, we're almost there, 40 miles away. They have a 6-hour countdown, so I can't even make it daytime. Or I will be late. Yeah, that's a countdown timer that they have right next to the miles and stuff. That it's going down. It tells you how much time, and it goes down pretty quickly too. Like it's like every second it counts down. Yeah, I was late on several occasions because of that. I was at the location. That didn't matter. They didn't have the load. I was still late. I think that's a fast countdown timer. There's got to be a way to get rid of that. I think you'll always be on time.
And then turn left.
Yep. Oh yeah, if you're not on time, they're not going to accept any deliveries. You're going to have to wait till literally the next morning or something.
Turn left.
Oh crap, train, really? Talk about all the obstacles in the way. Yeah, there are some, but this one was not the case. Not when I get this village. well, you can. I've gone across in that case. Running out of fuel too. Lovely. Dang. If it wasn't for that sinking train, now I'm running out of fuel. I'm at the delivery place. I got less than 5 hours to get this thing delivered. Nope. Oh yeah, you know they will. Yep. Well, at least we are here.
Get ready to turn left.
We have made it to the delivery zone. I don't know how I'm going to do this because I probably got to back up.
We're finished.
All right, where would you want it? First, I gotta find it. In the inside? I'm gonna have to turn around, Chris, because I don't know where it is. I gotta find it. Oh, you do see it? Alright, I see it now. I see it, yep. But I still had to turn around. I was at an awkward angle. They didn't make it any better either. Call it a night when we drop this off. So I can take care of some things online and offline and stuff. See if we get it right. Dang it, we are here. I may have to say I'm in a hurry. After all that work, I can't even park it. I gotta come at a different angle somehow. You know what? I'm going to have to let them park it. Oh, drive past the harvester? I think it's harvester. Hold on, let me turn around. Either way, I gotta turn around anyway. This thing is so huge. We gotta make a big old U-turn. To the drawing board. No, let's go this way. Let's cut through the grass. The grass gives me a straight shot. So I'm not at an angle too much. We're just messing up our nice grass here. Low gears. We're at 4 hours before the delivery has to be made. I gotta get real close. Got it. Yes. You had to think outside the box here. All right, excellent job. We barely fit. We got there just in time. All right, so we did enough. We did enough deliveries, I think, overall. A great job. I'm gonna close the convoy session out. We're going to say goodbye to the session. Thank you all for tuning in. We had fun. I know it's short-lived, but we will definitely do a lot more now that we got everything all working the way it's supposed to. I just got to work on a few more things. Let me go ahead and shut this off here. Scott's coming in to fly, and I'm heading out. Alright, we'll let the game close itself. I'm actually going to get off for the night here. So I will catch y'all later. Alright, so we did go live on Twitch and of course on YouTube. And we are live on Trovo. I just need. Oh, we are live on Trovo. I just need to fix that. Let me make sure this is closed. Alright, that's closing. So I will catch y'all later. Y'all have a great night. And I'll check you out on the next stream. This is Bigtex, and over and out.